Okay, here's the second thing that I'm going to check. The first thing I checked was my ball position. Now what I'm going to do is just make sure I check my alignment. So what I do is I take two of my alignment rods, and I put them down parallel to my target on the ground. I put a ball up and I tee it up first, and then I put my two rods and I aim it so that the ball is aimed exactly at my target. The two rods are set up in parallel. So what that allows me to do is 3 or 4 different things. First off, when I come up here, what it allows me to do is put my club head down and make sure my club face is square when I'm lining it up. And that, in other words, the way I can check that is I'll look across the top line of my club face and make sure that it's perpendicular to the rods that are on the ground. Just geometry, I know that if I've aimed these rods in parallel at the ball, and so that the ball is perfectly straight at my target and my club face is perpendicular to those lines, by definition in geometry my club face has to be aligned correctly to my target. And then the second thing that this allows me to do is check my feet alignment to make sure that my feet are also square. So to do that and be extra careful or extra sure of what I'm doing, I'm going to use a third rod. So what I'm going to do is grab a third rod out of my bag. I'm going to put this third rod down parallel to the two rods that are on the ground. What that means is if I were to get back here and line this up, it would actually technically be pointed a little bit to the left of my target. But that's okay, my feet are square to my target line. The most important thing is to get the club head square and then square up my body to the club head. So that's the next thing that I'll be checking, and again I'm going to work on that in my pre-shot routine. Make sure that when I'm coming up I'm actually sitting my club head down dead square and then having me line up square to that club face before I'm making my shots. Oh, there's a good one. Rocket.